What's going on, my friends? What's going on? How is life? So, yeah, I was just kind of watching some stuff to YouTube. And I see a lot of people posting a lot of stuff. Like a lot of bloggers, a lot of younger guys. They try to do something different. But it's missing something very, very, very important. It seems like all these people want to explore life, yeah? But they don't know what they are looking for. And you want to explore something, but you don't know what you're looking for. You can get caught up with many, many things. So if I want to explore a country, then I have to have in my mind a clear mind what I want to explore about that country. Because you can explore a bunch of stuff, but it's not good for you. I can show you all the nice restaurants and my city and walk around every night and show you the prices and what the ATM is and what is the bank, what is that. I can do that for you. I can show you that. But my teachings are way above these kids because I'm teaching people the old and the new and the future all together. Like I'm putting some things together. They all have good stuff, but they're not complex. For example, there's a subject I wanted to develop right now. See, the humans build the machines long time ago. Let's say they build tools in the beginning, yeah? They build the axe. Hey, having an axe in your hand, you are shortening your work. Imagine if you have to break the tree with your hands or with the rock, it'd be a lot more work. But now you have an axe, you can build your house faster, okay? So that one axe made a difference, and the first generations of people who used the axe to build and get the firewood gathering and build a table and bed and all that faster. So the axe, even if it was some external device, it made his life easier, and he gave him more free time because now he can do more things. And then we have the chainsaw, and then we have all this technology on top of that. We can we can use all kind of machines for many. We can drill machine, dig machine, bulldozers, macras, excavators, trucks to carry stuff, like different things like for constructions. Like you can make your own cement. They have machines, they mix everything around. So my point is, humans created all these tools and all these machines to make their life easier, to have more free time. That's what I look at things. To me, that's all I can see. Like if I have all day today to do some things, maybe I don't want to be there like painting all day, but if I have a tool like a machine or some tool, I can paint faster than a little brush, you see. So I'm gonna use technology to get my job done faster, so I can do other things than sitting in a room and paint my room. I paint this room, not a big deal, it's a small room, but I'm just saying people have bigger homes and stuff like that. So every machinery we build is to make our life easier and give us more free time, okay? If you will not do that, then why are we building it for? Just to become lazy? No, I don't think that's I know a lot of people becoming lazy because they not do anything. Their jobs are very static. They don't move their bodies. They don't have all these exercises. They might go to the gym here and there, but even there, some of the exercises are too robotic to say like that. They're not so complex. So in the future, my idea, I want to meditate on this, is the robots to work and the humans to enjoy their day at the beach. You know, you got home, you push this button, and you push that button, and do that, and the robots do the stuff you cannot do yourself so easy. You know, I mean, if you gotta make some food and stuff like that, it's okay. But if you have some do something more, advanced, let the machine do, or more harder. You gotta move these blocks from here to there, or lift this up. You gotta use a makara, lift it up. The lift, all this stuff, the machines can do it for us. Very intelligent machines. We can program it, and you come home and the work is done. And you can just be at the beach with your family, or you can do a hike, or you can just rest or watch a movie. But the people are getting afraid now. If the machines are getting so good, we're not gonna have jobs. See, now it's like it flips around, But we don't need jobs. Who said we need jobs? Who said we need jobs? Why? Why we need jobs? We gotta do things, but we don't need a job. We have many jobs, hundreds of jobs you can do through one single day. Your door handle is moving, you go tighten up the screw. Your window is dirty, you wash the window. Like clean the window. Now you have car wash for the car. You don't even have to do nothing. The car is getting washed by the machine. See what I'm saying? So we should have more free time. We should let the machine work. And these people who build the machines, they should try to sell it very, very, very cheap. And I'm telling you why. Because eventually they're going to need one. Everybody needs these accessories. So let's make it very cheap, and everybody can afford them. And so we all can have a better life. And I'm not saying we should have things we don't need, but stuff we need, we should have, screwdriver, like I said, a drill machine, or axe, or, all this stuff we use our everyday life, knives and stuff like that. We should not make this stuff so expensive. Because they took the material from the earth. They didn't build that metal. It was there already. Maybe they, forge it up and do some treatments to it, but the first materials comes from the earth. The stones are from the earth, the wood, to make the bed or your chairs or whatever, the bricks, all that, and everything comes from the earth. So I don't know how to say it. We have to allow ourselves to live better. Allow yourself to live better now, and teach your kids to use the machines. It's okay to use some of the machines to make the life easier. But if you have all the machines, this is the point I was gonna get. If you have all the machines, you have all the technology, you have all the supermind people are now on earth, all these geniuses, they create all this stuff, they invent this stuff, all these robots and all that, and the life gets easier, we should get happier. We should have more free time. I should see more people just do nothing. Do nothing. I mean, think about it. You guys don't even wash clothes or dishes. Everything is getting washed, So, I wash my stuff with my hands. I don't like to spin my clothes around for 2 hours. It's like, come on, really? I soak the clothes overnight in hot water. And I have a certain kind of clothes I wear. I don't wear clothes that are like too sensitive on the colors, Like, I wear clothes I can wash. Like, I can wash this sweater with the hot water. It will be fine. No color will come out of it. It's a different kind of treatment, okay? So I soak the clothes with the hot water. Let them stay overnight. The next day, and I have some buckets I use for that. The next day, I flip that water out. Of course, I mush them up a little bit. I mix them up. I flip the water out. Pour another water. Hot water. Let it stay maybe another half an hour, 1 hour, and then I wash it. It's half wash. That's what I'm doing this technique. Because the hot water breaks down the bacteria and the oils and stuff from our skin and from our environment. So your clothing are half washed because using your hot water. And for hot water, I can use different resources like you can use the sun. In the summer, I let the water heat up in the sun. In black containers, I cover them up and it gets really hot. And I also have some tubes where I run the water to it. And in the winter time now I use some sticks from the forest, you know, just dead wood, dry wood. For now, I wish I have more money and invested in a solar panel. Yeah, so this is for my next move to have a small solar panel, which I can portable, preferably, like can move, you know, a battery, a solar panel, which I can put a heater on or I can put a light on for a couple hours. And I want the solar panel so I can move it because the sun moves through the day. So I want to always facing the sun. I can move it myself, you know, every couple hours. There's some solar panels that have their own movement system, like they move around and they're following the sun, like the sunflower. Yeah. So yeah, man, let's make our life easier. Let's not be afraid the robot is gonna take our jobs. Why you want to be the robot? That's my question. Let the robot do the robot job. You know, select the whatever is doing there, build whatever. Let him do all that. You can have one supervisor watching three, four robots. You know, and that guy can get paid pretty good, and he doesn't have to be there for many hours. I am one of the persons who believe it's better to have two part-time jobs than one full-time job, and I'm gonna explain you why. It's better to have many actually part-time jobs. I see I have many part-time jobs, and they are with seasons too. I'm not having a all full year. Like right now, I don't have too many jobs in this season. You know, I mean, I could do many things, but I work on myself now. I dedicate more time to myself. But you can have many jobs. One can be outside, one can be inside, one can be physical, one can be more standing, one can be, like I said, more intellectual, and one can be more physical, or many more. So, like that, you're using more attributes of your body. Think about this, leave me a message if you like my philosophy, spread them up the word. We have to let the machines do the work, and we have to learn how to relax and enjoy our lives. But also make your life simple so you don't need that many machines. In a way, like you can be a simple person, you know, like go in detail, really be in detail, because don't go with the fashion. Imagine if this was a white shirt and I go and I get it dirty and then I have to use bleach, and then it will never come out maybe as clean, and I have to keep using bleach, and all that bleach, you know, destroy the fabric, and it's not even healthy for my skin. I have to keep washing them. If there's a little stain on it, then you can't wear it anymore. All these bright colors, you know, they're nice to wear, but they're not logical. You know, why you gonna have to keep changing your clothes for a little stain? You know, I mean, for little stuff like that. Why you gotta wash them with bleach and do so many treatments and take them to the dry cleaners and all that? Why you have to complicate your life? Look, I washed this one last night and it's almost dry. And this one. And then here I'm warming up water for the next cycle. This one washing my dishes. See that I soak the dishes, let them stay a little bit, and then they already wash. See, hot water, I'm making a tea. So this is one of the buckets I have. Let me show you and then we'll finish this video. See, I'll soak them here. I'll let them soak overnight, and the next day I'll change the water and flip them around a little bit and they'll wash. Just like that. Magic. You know? The dirt comes out of it if you let it soak. I don't want to make this video longer than 15 minutes so I can upload it. It's the puppy. This is my puppy, one of my puppies. A princess.